Hey, what's going on YouTube? As you can see, I got a bunch of gun cleaning supplies here. I just wanted to do a little video on different cleaning supplies that I use. I know everybody uses, what they like, but this basically, I don't have an issue with any of this stuff here. It all works, and I use it all, as needed. So I just wanted to go through a few things, cleaning supply wise. I use Ballast All. Ballast All, even though it smells really bad, really works good. It's a good cleaner and oil. I mainly use the Ballast All on the AR, for the bolt carrier group and that kind of stuff, to clean it. And after I clean it, I give it a wipe down and it's good. So the Ballast All, mainly I use for the AR. It's the same with the CLP. The CLP is basically the same as the Ballast All. You can use one, you can use the other. It's basically the same stuff. It's a cleaner, a lubricant, a preservative, and oil, that you can leave right on your, whatever you're cleaning that you want to, or anything you want to lube. As for a cleaner, when I'm cleaning the handguns, I like the Hoppe's 9. It does really good. I'm a Q-tip guy. I love the Q-tips with this stuff. You get a little on a Q-tip, you clean. The Hoppe's 9 is really a good cleaner, only it's not an oil or a lubricant, but it is a good cleaner. Sometimes I do have this little old, like Tupperware dish. Sometimes if I get little, the pins, the cam pins, whatever, firing pins, screws, whatever, I'll put them right in here, and I'll just soak it down with Ballast All, let them soak, you know what I mean? And I do keep this separately from the rest of the house. I keep this with my cleaning supplies. I don't want anybody putting, food in it or something, or using it, so I keep this with my cleaning supplies. It's handy, comes handy. It's like a friggin' dollar little Tupperware thing. But it comes in handy if you want to keep, small stuff, together, and you can leave it soak. So we went through the Hoppe's 9. Hoppe's 9 I definitely recommend. I have a can of the Powder Blast. It's a gun cleaner. It says it blasts away powder and other firing residue, oil and grease buildup. Sometimes I'll give my, the bolt and the bolt carrier on the AR, a little blast with this, the firing pin, the charging handle, so I can re-grease it. I do grease my charging handle on the AR. So sometimes I'll put this on. It's almost like a brake cleaner, your carburetor cleaner. You get it on there and it's, it does its job. So I have a can of this. I, use it when I need to. But it's pretty good stuff. This is brake-free Powder Blast. I do not have any issues with this. It works pretty good for me when I use it. I got these packs of long Q-tips. They're long wooden handled Q-tips. These are good for longer, harder to reach places. The chamber, the AR, stuff like that. Anything where you want to get a little, length in there with the Q-tip. So these are good. They're relatively cheap. I think I got these on Amazon. Anyway, these are good to have. And you got your bore snake. Bore snakes are really good. This is the one for that fits a 380, a 9, a 38, and a 357. The bore snakes are really good because it's really no fuss, no muss. You drop the weighted end down your barrel, pull it through. You got a length of fabric here, and you do have a little strip of brass bristles here. So when you pull that through the barrel, it'll give it a brushing too. And then you just pull it out, put it right through your barrel once, twice, whatever, and you're good to go. Wrap it right up easy. Put it right back in your box, and you're good for next time. That's the Hoppe's boar snake. I'm sure everybody knows about these, but I definitely recommend for any caliber gun you have, get a boar snake. You know, cuts down on a lot of work. And you got detail brushes. Everybody needs a good detail brush. This is the metal and the brass that I left in here because I usually like to use the nylons better. I don't want to put any steel or brass on my slides, on anything. You know what I mean? I'd rather just have the nylon. Once you soak it down with some cleaner, the nylon is fine. It's nice and stiff bristled. And these are super cheap too, a buck in the dollar store, and then you get one of these. Also, I have this little pick. I have no idea where I got this thing, but I've had it for friggin' years. But the pick is good because you got a little straight pick end here and a little, like a tilted point on that one. And this is good if you need to pick something out, or, you know, there's 1,001 uses for this thing. So I like this thing. Helps me out a lot. You got the 12 gauge cleaning kit. This actually was brand new. I found this in my closet not too long ago, and I don't even remember buying it, truthfully. But I found it laying around in the back of my closet not long ago, so I'm definitely going to put this to use. It has a nice little handle here that also doubles as a screwdriver thing. These screwdriver bits are here, and they fit into the back of this handle, so that's not bad. And you got your big brass brush, your cleaning cloth, you got some patches here. This wire, I'll figure out what to do with that. But yeah, hey, it's another cleaning kit. Excuse me, I'll lower that music. Anyway, yeah, it's a nice 12 gauge cleaning kit. You can see it obviously came from Cabela's. There's no price on it, but like I said, I don't even remember buying this thing, but I have it. This here is a handgun cleaning kit, nice broken down. This also is brand new. My daughter, I don't want to cry on camera, but my daughter's moving out, and I picked this up for her just to bring to her new place, so she has at least something to clean her gun until she can get some better stuff in. So this looks nice, you know, looks decent for a 38 357 9mm. She carries the SD9VE 9mm, so you know, I'll send her off with some cleaning stuff for it. And I have this little pouch here. This came from Amazon for like $10. I got a little pouch there. This is an AR cleaning kit. All these little rods just screw together. I've got a little T-handle here. Can't make one goddamn video without something not working for me on camera, but anyway, all these rods screw together, and they fit down the barrel of the AR. And I got a little Rem oil The rem oil's good. I use rem oil. I also use the Hoppies oil. I got the Outers. That's a solvent. I got the Outers oil here. You know, the oil's good. The oil's fine for, you know, the rails on your slide and, you know, stuff like that. But you need oil. You need gun oil when you have a gun and you're gonna clean it on a regular basis. You know, you got your patches. You know, make sure you got your patches. This is, you know, I use these pretty much for everything. You know, you gotta have the patches. You know, I just wanted to go over some cleaning supplies that I use. That, you know, most of us use. And also here's the grease I use. It's the Outers grease. I only use this really on the cam pin and the charging handle on the AR in a very light coat. You know, very light coat. But it works good. So, you know, not only do you have to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on your guns, but you also have to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on your gun cleaning supplies. But, you know, hey, that's what you signed up for, right? So, like I said, you know, I just wanted to show a few, you know, go through a few cleaning supplies here with you, and, you know, leave a comment, share, like, subscribe. You know, give me a comment. What do you use? You know what I mean? Anything you see here that I shouldn't be using, or, you know, any upgrades to what I got, let me know. Give me a comment. But I'll let you go, and thanks for watching. And, you know, keep shooting, stay safe, keep out of trouble, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys.